Alright, back on March 9th, I took this Quinnipiac Trail route from Paradise number 3 and walked away out here. I now use that section of Quinnipiac Trail out there as my everyday hike, but that day we made it all the way up to here and then some, and we're trying to make it up to the logbook out there somewhere on Mount Sanford, and didn't quite make it. I had to turn around. We were very close, it turned out, but I had to turn around anyway. And so today, what I'm gonna do is start here on Downs Road, and we're gonna take the Quinnipiac up past the logbook, up over Mount Sanford to 42, cross 42, and then go on 2 more miles all the way to the Roaring Brook, and then walk back all in one day. And it's already past 1:30 in the afternoon, kind of a late start. There's really only 6 hours till sunset. And I think it might be at least 8 miles of hiking. So, yeah. Heavy pack. I brought a hot meal. And perfect day. Well, high temp of only 54 or 5 degrees, so. But I'm comfortable. All right, off we go. A pain in the neck hike up to start out. This heavy pack. There's a sleeping giant out there. And yeah, we're going up there. Whew. Oh, it's a tough climb up here. Unexpected view out there. There's sleeping giant. A real good view of the quarry there through the trees. As we kind of wind around the other side of Sleeping Giant now. Remember, we were kind of looking at the head on from over there, and yeah. So working our way up to our first major stop, which is where the logbook is. Here we are. First stop, Logbook Rock. Already I've seen some activity I want to point out down there. Let's see if there's a logbook. There is one right now. It's a new one for 2016. Take a look at that in a minute. Alright. Oh, I could use a break. Real pain in the neck hike coming up from there and down there. I wasn't really very happy coming up. Look at that now. Some timber cutting down there, huh? Since the last time we were up here. Good, like there was a lot of dead trees or something. I don't remember what the problem was, but well, wow. They're gonna clear that out and do something. I see a bump way out there. A good 10 miles away. A little sliver, we've seen that before. I think might be part of the Naugatuck State Forest. So remember, we found a spot out there on the, where the power lines are. We could clearly see this ridge, knowing we were seeing where the logbook was. And yeah, I think that's where we were. We're out there. What's the date today? April 13th. The bugs are coming. Anyway, I'm nice and warm here. Should have brought sunblock. It's going to be so sunny all day. Nice and peaceful up here at the moment. You know, and as we try to look around back to the ridge we walk on, we really are not seeing it. I don't believe. I'm not sure. Oh. It's the summit of Mount Sanford right there. We're heading there next. Alright. It's logbook time, baby. Let's see where this starts out. Oh, very recently. Oh, wow. I wonder if that last one was out there all last year. April 5, 2016. How about that? Today's the 13th, only 8 days later. Hiking in light snow in April. Alright, she came out when there was a little snow. Makes me think of Footprints in the Snow by Bill Monroe and his Bluegrass Boys. Puts a spring in my step. Anyway, a winter spring day, 4 or 5. I'm sure I was out hiking on the Quinnipiac Trail that day, around there. Great hike with our dogs. Enjoy the view. Great time. Dog mamas. And then someone skips a couple pages and writes, hiking with friend and dogs. Lucky for the huts at the YMCA. We were able to stay dry. Oh. Trail running on the Quinnipiac today. 25 down, 5 to go. Scott Greger. Now wait a minute, 4/8, today's the 13th. 5 days ago, it might have been. I don't know if I mentioned it on the video that day, but I had hiked down to Brook's Road, and right way over there, and I started back up, and a trail runner was running down really swiftly, and he just was so perfect looking and fast. And he passed me, and we said hi, and he had a flat part, and I watched him continue to run, and I just couldn't help but remark out loud, wow, that's some fancy running. And he heard me, I guess, and waved as he ran off. And we've seen a couple of trail runners up there this year. But yeah, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check my records to see if that was the day I saw him running with a friend on the trail today, June. Scott Greger. All right. So there are no more notes to speak of this year so far. Headed over to Roaring Brook. I've taken over an hour so far just to get to and hang out at the logbook. only got like 6 hours today, so better run. Headed down Mount Sanford now toward 42. Crossing 42 soon. Cross and go on up toward the Roaring Brook in a minute.